start off the deck, you want to have a health potion, a mana potion, and a scout sword. Strike token or cast tokens just for extra damage in case you need it, if you have extra points to spend. First card, Brawler's Ward with 3 basic manas. A Fountain Spike with 3 minor strikes or 3 minor casts, doesn't matter. Rift Mega Scepter with a major cast, a strike, and a minor strike. Spear of the Rift Hunter with a dire wound, a wound, and a minor wound. Whirling Palm with a major kinetic, and minor kinetic. Windcarver Blade with a major kinetic, major cast, another major cast. Curse of the Leech with a greater drain, and a drain. And a Blade of Agora with 3 minor strikes or 3 minor casts. Yo, what's Gucci, guys? It's your boy Timboose. Make sure to drop a like for that insane intro I created. It was made on a highly expensive program called Movie Maker, but anyway, let's get into the video. Alright, so Grim.EXE here. I did the building guide. I asked people if they wanted to see the building guide, but nobody responded because, you know, I don't really get that much like feedback on any of my videos, which is all good. I'm still a small channel, so I went off this game, right? Okay, so this was my 3rd ever game on the PC. Like, my first game was against bots. My second game was with Chimera, and I did trash. And this was my 3rd game, and I went off. I went 11-0-11, flawless gameplay. Grim.EXE is a freaking beast. Like, yeah. Come back to base. First card I drop, always the ward. Excuse me if my voice sounds a little weird. I'm still really sick, and still have a sinus infection. Next card I drop, I just fill out my Brawler's Ward. Not much action has happened. Got a couple assists. My team got some good rotations on. I just got some assists out of it. Fill out that card. I have 2 extra points. So what I'm going to do with those is use my strike token. Look at this. I put in a strike token and a cast token, and it did it both as cast tokens. It was kind of weird. But yeah. So here we're going to get a really good gank. Rampage comes up behind him, Steel ults him, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, Rampage stuns one of them with his rock, which is pretty beastly. These guys, this team I was playing with had insane rotations. Like, they must have been in a party or something because they knew what they were doing. But yeah, so I did really good this game. Like, I was so hype. I got a good gameplay on the PC. Come back to base, get rid of the strike tokens, and I pick up my Fountain Spike. And the reason I do mana in my Brawler's Ward in the beginning is because it gives me that mana for Grim.EXE's slow shots, where he slows people down every time he hits you with his basics, and having that extra mana sustain helps out a lot. Here I'm rotating over on the mid. I noticed there's somebody low, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna ult this dude. Like, I think it was Fang Mao. Yeah, I'm like, oh, this dude's toast. I'm gonna ult him. And this Fang Mao is pretty smart. He used this stupid little shield, blocked himself from all the damage. So I was like, oh my god, I gotta get him. I don't care. I'm like, fuck the enemies. End up getting him. Rampage was close to getting the kill, but shit, I swooped it. No big deal. Return to base, get my crit chance, and then I'm back out here. It's pretty fun playing on PC, to be honest. The graphics are definitely a lot better, and it's cool playing on like 60 FPS, opposed to playing on the PS4 where it's only at 30 FPS. You don't really notice you're playing in 30 FPS when you're on the PS4 until you switch over the PC and you realize how freaking smooth it is. It's really great. It's a little weird playing with the mouse and keyboard at first since I'm so used to using the controller, but it works out. It's not too hard to get used to. It took me like 1 game before this with that Chimera to get used to the controls. I was just going off this game. Here I see my Steel getting jumped, and I'm like, alright dude, I'm coming to help you. Like, don't worry, we got the rotation, we're coming over. Clary tries to get on him, and somehow I knocked this Kalari forward and he can't hit the steel, so we end up killing him and saving steel. That was beautiful. Steel had like no health left. So come back in. His Fang Mao's like, oh god, what are you doing? What are you doing, Fang Potato? Come on. Had to take him out real quick. No big deal. 3-0-6, got a lot of assists, but it was because my team had a lot of early rotations, and I just kind of helped them out. They got a lot of kills in the beginning of the game, which is great. Get the Whirling Wand for attack speed. Attack speed is crucial on Grim.EXE. Since I was building crit chance, you want to have attack speed so you could like get more hits off. Right here, this Fang Mao was like fucking my ass up, and I don't know how I got out of here. Like the dude with the rampage with the rock, oh my god, he just saved my ass. That rock came out of nowhere, and Fang Mao got destroyed. But yeah, I thought for sure I was dead, but rampage with the rock, oh my god, that rampage was landing all kinds of rocks. If you're a good rampage, dude, it's a game changer, like no doubt. Get rid of my fountain spike, my health potion, get my blade of Agori, and I'm back out there. Me and Seraph are sneaking up on this dude. See, I tried to knock him backwards off the stairs, but my ball just kind of knocked him forward, and I kind of screwed it up for my teammates. But he decided to come back, steal ult him. I ulted him. I mean, I didn't need to. They would have secured the kill anyway, but I was just thirsty for a kill, and I hadn't got any kills with my ult yet, so I just really wanted to get a kill with my ultimate. It was pretty badass though. The dude went flying in the air, and I just exploded him. So I think it was worth it. Going back to base, I fill out the rest of my Blade of Agora. And then I decided if I want to get the Curse of the Leech or the Wind Carver Blade for my final 12-point cards. I decided to go with the Wind Carver Blade for my final 12 points because I didn't really feel like I needed lifesteal at that point. I felt like my team was doing pretty good to where they could save me if I got in any tight situations. Not sure what this Fang Mao was doing. He was pretty ballsy if you ask me. Just annihilate him. Who is this? Oh, the Kalari. Yeah, I think this Kalari gets away. She turns invisible. I try to see if I can use my ult on her while she's invisible. I don't know why I thought I could. I just never tried it before, so I said fuck it, why not? But yeah, she ended up getting away. Do the major kinetic and the late game just for even more attack speed. Like, I like to have insane attack speed. I know I probably have a good foundation of attack speed, but I just like to have even more at the end of the game because it's just more damage per second. This Fang Mao was extremely ballsy. I don't know what he was trying to do. He tried coming up on us. But check this out, right? So team play, Steel and Gideon ult, Beastly. I just randomly pop my ult and it swipes through the air like it does some weird shit, and it ends up hitting someone. I think it ends up hitting the Kalari, but I didn't try to lock onto anyone specific. I literally just aimed and shot. Right here I get a nice triple. Grim.EXE on the cleanup crew. You already know, semi-truck cleaning up everyone. But yeah, I didn't even try to lock on anyone. I was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna pop my ult because I see everyone dying and I want to get a kill out of it. So I popped it, and I don't even know who I locked onto, but it just swiped and went through a random person, which was pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I didn't know Grim.EXE's ult would do that. I'm assuming it's because I locked onto someone and then they ended up dying, but honestly, I thought it was pretty cool. To be honest, honestly honest. Right here, we're closing out the game. We have Orb Prime. They pretty much stand no chance. This Kalari's scared of me. She tried to engage on me like, oh, I can just go just Grim.EXE, like no big deal. Would think again, Kalari. I absolutely delete her right here. I thought I didn't know I'd kill her that fast. I pulled out my ult to kill her. I was thirsty for a kill here. Went to pull out my ult, and she died. So I was like, oh damn, Fang Mao. And I just ended up basing him to death. I was just popping kids. Like, I didn't even get a chance to pop my ult on these people because I was just destroying them with my basic attack. So yeah, that's the Grim.EXE building guide for you guys, even though you didn't really ask for it. I brought it to you because why not? It was beastly. This was my third game on the PC and I went off. I went flawless. I had a great team. And this was a super fun match. So if you guys could drop a like, comment, subscribe, do anything to support my channel, that'd be amazing. Timboose out.